Hello, hello. I just wanted to give all of you an update on Pioneer Trails Ministry and what we are doing and where we are heading with the ministry and where we feel as though God is taking us. So, as a lot of you know, we came here from Texas a few years ago to Randolph County, West Virginia, and we saw a great need for the homeless problem that we had in our community, the opioid addiction that we had in our community, a lot of children in foster care in our community, people hungry, people hurting, and we felt the need to bring more to this county. This is a self-supporting ministry that is not funded by any type of grants. Just haven't gotten to that yet. Would love to get some grants. However, we have had some people donate, which we thank you so much for that, because again, it is a ministry that we support out of our own income, that we know God has led us to do that. God has put it on our hearts to do that. But the last few months, we've really seen the need grow more and more and more in our county. And it's been so weighted on our hearts that we have really been praying and seeking God on what to do next with the ministry. So last week, my husband and I have been talking about different ways that we can raise money for the ministry. And we cook amazing. We smoke food. When we barbecue, the people love it. When we feed them, we get such an amazing response that we thought, what better way than to smoke food for people? We can use that as fundraisers because people love to eat and they love our cooking. And then we can use that money to come back and feed the homeless, feed the less fortunate, feed people who are in need, and love on them and tell them about God and show them that just acts of kindness is God. That's God working through people. And the dilemma that we have with this ministry is we have no location. We have nowhere that we can set up if it gets cold in the wintertime for the homeless to come in and warm up. We've got nowhere that we can just say, let's offer a class, let's offer a for opioid addiction, or let's offer a life skills class for parents that are getting their children back. Let's offer an angel tree for Christmas time. Let's offer services to people that are affected by incarceration. We don't have a building for that, and we've really prayed about it. And so last week, my husband and I were talking about it would be so amazing to have our own smoker. But again, funds is usually what gets in the way. We don't have the funding for that. So we do have a wagon that is part of our ministry, and we have thought about maybe selling the wagon to be able to start the food ministry. Well, we put the wagon on several months ago online, and that wagon is not sold. However, last week when we were talking about, the need for this ministry to grow in our community, okay? Again, we're not asking for money, but it takes money to make money. People know that. It takes money to run a ministry. It takes money to hold classes. It takes money to have a building. It takes money to come up with hygienes. It takes money to do all those things. So we wanted to do something that we could do to make that money and give back to the community. Well, a barbecue grill, it's not quite a smoker, but it's a barbecue grill, and it's all cast iron. That is a train. It is literally a train. Some of you might have seen some pictures that we have added. And so we prayed about it. And it came to us. We didn't even go to it. Someone had told us, have you seen it? And we were like, well, we don't have any money to purchase that. Well, it all unfolded in a day's time that we were able to go out on a limb and come up with the money to be able to purchase that barbecue grill. And we will take that out, and you'll see us around Elkins and the Randolph County. We will be making our famous barbecue and selling it, and that's what will be used to begin to expand this ministry that is much needed in our community. Some of you don't know that we are partnered with Mountaineer Food Bank, which is Feed America. We're able to purchase food at a very low cost for families in need. We're able sometimes to get clothing, sometimes to get hygiene, sometimes to get those things. But when you're a ministry that's very small with my husband and I basically run it, and we do have about 5 really strong volunteers that come and help anytime that we need some help. However, we are so thankful for that, but it takes a village to make this happen. So if you would like to see this problem be worked on in our community with, again, drug addiction, homelessness, just needing to get out of poverty and to learn how to get out of poverty. That's our goals for here. That's what we want to bring here. That's what we want. That's what we're specialized in. That's what we've worked in for years and years. But we need your help. So when you see that train pulled up on the side of the road and see us selling barbecue to raise money for our community, would you please stop and check it out? Check it out. Just say hello to us. That doesn't necessarily mean we expect for you to buy the barbecue, but come and help us grow. Come and help us feed the community. Come and help us grow this ministry and be part of something that's bigger than just 2 of us, or the 5 of us, or the 10 of us, or the 15 of us. Come and be part of something that we need to spread throughout our county, our state, our schools, our homes. And we need to spread the word of God, and we need to spread the love of God, and we need to show people that God is real, God is alive, and God will save us all. And that's our main objective. We want to bring the love of God to people through our community. So with that said, I thank all of you who have supported our ministry in any way. I asked you to continue to support our ministry, pray for our ministry, and if you're interested in being part of our ministry, please message us and let us know that, okay? So again, thank you, and God bless each and every one of you.